Okay, so before I start this video, because initially I thought that I was going to finish more of this and make this video that you guys are seeing now, like a part 2 to this guy, but this is just going to be a little ongoing. Sorry, Dad, about that, but I'm not going to stress myself out, so that's why. So this is still the first sock, but now I have my dad's sock as reference because it's easier than trying to just keep using his foot. So pretty much it is a little bit bigger, but also this doesn't have spandex, so I think it's fine. So it's pretty much, oh, it's a better way to share this. About this much left. And so in the pattern it says to wait like 2 inches to do like the whole, this part pretty much is going to be 2 inches, which I think it's like kind of like that part. So still need to do a lot more, at least get it to here, because I think the pattern, it's patterned, asks for a little bit more, like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Get to here, and then I'll do the toe part. Oops, not part of this project. And then I will share with you guys that probably next week. I'll keep you guys updated on this until these are done. So I want to show you guys the whole process. But yep, that's that. And the rest of the video will be about painting. So one of the things that I wanted to get into with the new year is to start painting with acrylic again. It's been something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I'll talk about it later, about why I kind of thought I couldn't do it before. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit right now as I'm painting. I did the background off camera just because I had no idea how I wanted to do the background, and so I really just wanted to not feel like I was being judged for film, like while being filmed, so I could just be completely free with what came out, and if I didn't like it, then you guys would not see it. There probably wouldn't have never been a video, but yeah, so I like just kind of went free with it, and it was kind of a great way for me to get back even to just using acrylics in general, since it does not act the same way as watercolor does. It's kind of like the complete opposite. It's like once it's down, but you can paint over it and do layers, which is what I like about it. So it was just kind of getting used to the whole blending aspect of using it, and kind of how do I want to incorporate blending and layering into my piece. So I'm just working with the skin because I thought this would be a great way to start, and it's kind of the biggest area, so wanted to get this out of the way so that I can kind of get a better feel of how I'm wanting this painting to go. So you didn't see a lot of this painting process, and I'm kind of okay with that just because this is me getting back into acrylic painting, so I kind of wanted to be able to kind of have oops moments and it's not being perfect or performative. So you saw a part of it, just kind of the beginning phases, and this is kind of where I am now at the end of the day, and I'm kind of just gonna want to rest on it and kind of come back to it tomorrow. New day, new lighting. I am loving it so far. I don't think I'm liking the eyelashes that much. I may kind of remove that. But otherwise, I'm really happy with where it's going, and the next part is going to be the most exciting part. I'm actually going to embroider the painting, and that was kind of when I was at Joann's and saw the canvas, and I was like, oh, I really want to get back into acrylic, and I kind of was just kind of like wanting to get back. I've been wanting to get back into acrylic for a while now. But then I was kind of like, well, I've been doing watercolor for a few years, and I felt like that was kind of like my style. But then I kind of also was like, I don't want to hold myself in that. And I kind of, if I feel like a medium is speaking to me, I should just go for it. But I still kind of love the element of doing a textural piece, which is why I kind of like added the extra acrylic here to kind of give a texture, so it doesn't seem so like flat and one-dimensional, which I'm loving. So I'm going to be adding some plants that are going to be embroidered. There's going to be a border that's going to be embroidered. She's going to have flowers in her hair. The cactus is going to be embroidered, which is why there's not much detail on it. I may add a little bit more painting detail to it just so it has shading, just because there's not going to be shading with the embroidery. And then the butterfly's going to have embroidery as well. But yeah, so I mainly kind of just wanted to focus on the body, since that's the part that was going to be painted no matter what, and there's no embroidery on that. And then like the poppies, the stems are going to have embroidery, and then this part here is going to be embroidered. But yeah, I'm really loving it. I love the background. It was the first time I've kind of gotten crazy with the background where I was like, I don't know what it's going to end up like, but oh my gosh, I love it so much. I kind of just went for it, had no like, I feel like I'm just like the least stressed today, so I felt like I just kind of went into it super freeing, which I feel like very embodies this self-portrait. So do I feel like she looks exactly like me? No, but it wouldn't matter what medium. I feel like that is one thing I do need to practice in 2021 is faces and getting them a little bit more precise and not so kind of going free willy with it. But I do love her still. I think I need to fix her nose a little bit. It's kind of just obsessing over that right now. But otherwise, she is super cute. Love it. She is embodying all of 2021 that I am envisioning and manifesting for myself. So yeah, talk to you guys later. And here I'm now I bought some Posca paint markers because I wanted to add some fine lines, but the brushes that I had for acrylic, and also I feel like my hand wasn't as steady as I would like it, to use just acrylic paint for like some lines work. So got these markers. I enjoyed using it. It's pretty fun, and I feel like I would want to do some more experimentation with Posca markers and different widths and stuff in the future. So definitely something that I will test out in the future, and maybe it'll be a video about it as well. Okay. And yeah, just adding little details to my little butterfly up there, and you'll see more later. Okay, so I didn't actually talk about this, but I wanted to include embroidery. Like literally when I was in Joann's, I saw the canvas and then I was like, oh, well, I don't have a project. And then I literally envisioned this project. So I knew I wanted to do embroidery with this piece from the beginning, and honestly, it has been super fun, and it's really fun embroidering. I mean, it's scary to embroider on a painting because once the hole's made, it is made. It's not like fabric where it's like you can kind of hide the hole. It's like leather when embroidering with this canvas, and so that was a nerve-wracking part, but also just made me be more intentional with where I put my needle and where I really wanted things to go. So yeah, so here I'm just adding some stems, which you'll see later in another clip. But yeah, overall I'm loving how this piece is turning out so far, and I really can't wait to share the final result with you guys later. Enjoyed the video. There was a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you want to see the final result sooner than next week, please follow my Patreon. The link is down below for my Patreon, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about it because I feel like I haven't really done a full announcement on it yet. So I started a Patreon account so that I could have another stream of income, as well as create a community that's like really focused on art. And so you guys will get behind the scenes, more in-depth behind the scenes of things that I'm doing with the brand, as well as I'm hoping to then start, when there's enough people, to do kind of like an art club where we create different types of art quarterly together, and I'll teach you guys some skills and we work on the whole thing together, and then we kind of do a whole like presentation on it at the end of the quarter, showing all the art that we've created together. So that's kind of what I want to do with it. And in addition to that, I'm going to start offering stickers within the Patreon. So stickers will not be, no new stickers will not be offered in my shop. You will have to be a part of the Patreon to get stickers of new artwork that I create. In addition, you do also get an exclusive discount monthly. So there's another incentive there to shop within the shop. So that's kind of a little bit about the Patreon. I'm still getting new to it. I think it can develop into what we all want it to be. So definitely check it out. Leave your comments if there's anything that you would like more questions answered about the Patreon, and I'll answer them. And yeah, so that's just a little bit of what I wanted to kind of pop on here to say at the end of the video, to say thank you for those who have subscribed within 2020, and I'm very excited for 2021 and to see how this channel grows even further. I really enjoyed making this painting and working on it. Still not finished, but it will be finished by the end of the week, so definitely if you want to see the final result,